Yo, welcome guys to another video. It's Shinobi. So today I'm going to be going over my NVDA trade where I netted around $4,700, 65% return, and I invested around $7,300. Full transparency of how much I put in, how much I made, and the percentage gain that came with it. Over here you can see my exact entry and exit. I'm using the TradeZella platform. I'll leave a link for that down below. I think they have a wait list. I'll leave their Twitter down below. So basically here what you guys have is the NVIDIA 15-minute chart. Now I trade off the 15-minute because that's just what I like trading off of. Made a whole video on my entire trading system and how I use the 15-minute to trade, so you guys can go check that out. But here the main reason we hopped in was because we had this consolidation zone, creating a little bit of supply right at pre-market. And over here, this is what is called a liquidity grab. They wicked us higher here, shot it back down, created this huge engulfing, pretty much wiping away all of the pre-market gains NVIDIA had created. So this is setting the sentiment as bearish. So I'm not really looking to play the upside on this. I'm more so looking to play the downside. Now, I'm not just going to chase any red candle. I'm going to chase... or I'm not going to chase, I'm going to add on a pullback or wait for something to form so it gives me a low risk entry. So here you guys can see what I created here was a bear flag. And one thing I want you guys to notice here, let me just fix this lineup, that looks atrocious. So one thing I want you guys to notice here is that the buyers stepped in around this 214.74-ish level. Now that's going to be important very soon. So I'm going to draw out a little line right there. And so when he created this bear flag on the breakout, I entered. And since it's the 15-minute, you just wait for a 2-minute or a 3-minute or 5-minute close. That's what I did. I entered on 2-minute close under this trend line. I entered keeping my stop above 219 here because that is where the last candle previously rejected. And that's around where we had this pre-market wick and this after hours support pretty much form. And, it was just the area of support prior to this day. So going back to look at this, I don't know why my chart's messing up here. But we had this bear flag breakout. I entered, I held. I start to see that buyers are starting to step in around this 214.75 area we previously mentioned. That's two candles right there. And then so this time where it bounced and it was a green candle is actually when I sold it. I didn't sell the bottom. Obviously, I could have made a lot more if I sold at 212. But this is where I decided to sell on this candle. So if I go onto the 1 minute here, you guys are going to see my sell. It's under there, right when it started to base around that 213 level. And the reason it was there is because, see, this 1 minute we created a little hammer candle there, signifying or showing us that there's probably a short-term bullish reversal coming. So this is where I sold. And you can see it did reverse a little, but then continued to drop, and I missed that drop. But it's fine. We were able to net around $4,700. So the main points I want you guys, if you guys, I have to make it a short video, but if you guys want to learn anything from this video, it's don't chase and wait for your pullbacks and wait for a setup to form. That's the main thing you want to happen, because what happens if you don't wait for those is this could have wicked down. Like, say you're chasing this candle here, you enter your puts here, wicks up, your contracts are immediately down 30-40%. Instead, you wait out the consolidation, you wait for a breakout, or you wait for a pullback, like we had some pullbacks here. You get a nice entry like that, and then you're able to catch a nice profit of 65%. And it's very simple stuff. You guys probably like, oh, Shinobi, I already know this. But you guys have to see it in action. You guys have to practice this yourself in order to avoid chasing, avoid getting faked out, avoid getting caught in knives, avoid getting caught in, wicks like this. Wait for a pullback, wait for a setup to form, and then go. Was I having FOMO this entire time it was dropping? Of course I was. But I knew that if I entered, I would get faked out right away. So make sure you guys are waiting for your pullbacks, and make sure you guys are waiting for your patterns or setups to form, and strictly play those. Remember, trading is profitable off your decisions, not the amount of time you put in. So you can put in as many hours as you want looking at the screen, but you're only going to make money on your decisions. So make sure you're making the proper decisions. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure you leave a comment with any questions or concerns you guys have. And the premium opens up on Sunday, so if you guys haven't joined the wait list for that, make sure you guys go do that right now. And I'm going to be putting a lot more trade recaps, probably on a daily basis, hopefully. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys subscribe, like, and drop a comment. Thank you guys. See you later.